We're back. We're back. Is it wise to smash a multi-arm waifu? We're back. Number one. Shout out Unhinged Night. Let's get the video started.
So you guys really liked my last video.
Yeah, we did.
Who tuned
no,
in,
we didn't. Actually, we didn't. We're just here to really just like I said, we got to hear the pros and cons and everything.
Appreciate the likes in the comments. And yes, I did hear some of y'all suggestions for waifus that I can cover. Which brings me to my next topic, which is actually a rare gem that no one really talks about.
What's that?
The rare multi-arm waifu. I mean, these waifus are so rare.
All right, chat. Are y'all going, man? Are y'all going? Nigga said yes.
Rarely see them in anime. But when you do see them, they do not fail to impress. It's like finally finding that rare Pokemon you always wanted.
I got a little punny, Batman. I got a little punny.
Waifus like this are even in gaming, with Run Witch being the one that everyone knows.
Wait, did he make a pun as a dad? I gotta hear it.
It's like finally finding that rare Pokemon you always wanted.
I got a little punny,
Batman. Oh, never mind.
I got a little punny.
Waifus like this are even in gaming, with Run Witch being the one that
this video is gonna be heat on mute.
I mean, seriously, I think almost every tarnish that played Elden Ring married Ronnie at least once in their gameplay. And trust me, my brothers, we all know why. You're trying to see what those 4 blue hands can do. Doll or no doll?
What the fuck was that gif? Chat. There's a lot of thunder going on, chat. Pray for me, man.
Can do. Doll or no doll? We all know we will smash Ronnie.
Skip, please.
Especially fighting all those monsters and demigods on our quest line. We better be at smash. And I know smashing a blue doll with 4 arms sounds weird to some, but I mean, there's also
getting
players,
Pringles?
female players per se, who will smash her stepbrother blind. And don't ask me how I know this, but trust me, it's true.
Okay, chat, like on some real shiznit. Is it wrong? So let's say I seen this scenario where this girl said when her like it was like when her and her like she was dating this dude and then her mom and that dude's dad or whatever like started dating, so they had to break the relationship. Is that wrong? No, like on some real shiznit. Is that wrong? Like that's such a weird, interesting, very interesting like scenario. Repeat that. So let's say you date a girl and then y'all parents start dating. But they had like, you know what I'm saying? And now you have to break up because you're siblings. Isn't that an interesting scenario? That's fucked. That happened in Fresh Prince? Oh shit. It's ill. So how is it ill? That's my question. How? Like, what changed other than your like? You're talking about your parents the parents dating. It's step siblings, but it literally like, for example, like if your parents never because you got to remember you dated this girl first. You dated this person first. Your parents didn't even know who the fuck the other parent was until y'all started dating, and now they date, and now they're your sibling all of a sudden because of a title. That's like that's so interesting. That's like such an interesting scenario. Yeah, but are you gonna argue with your parents? Yes! What the fudge? Yo, what the hell? Yo, what do you mean, are you gonna argue with your parents? I'm gonna be like, are you fucking kidding me? I'll be like, bro, are you for real? It's legal to marry your step siblings in some countries. You finna get your ass whooped? Do you not know how to speak to a parent? Yo, you can stand up to your parents, bro. I'm sorry to let you know, bro.
Give me freaks too. Women also have a thing for smashing monsters for some reason. But we're not here to judge.
Shout out YouTube, man.
One reason only, to find out if it's wise to smash a multi-armed woman.
Oh
and
my God.
Find out the pro.
Nigga said if I was the guy in domestic girlfriend, I would have kept smashing. I would have kept busting down Doonies. No, we in the same house. I haven't watched that in so long.
Pros and cons of it. And before I continue, there's also one more multi-armed woman in gaming that not many people think about anymore.
Who's that?
Minstrel from Metal Gear Rising. Now, she can detach her arms because they're not part of her body, but trust me, hear me out and watch this.
If you think about it, if you a freaky ass nigga, that girl can finger your butthole while sucking your dick while tickling your balls. If you're a freaky nigga, that's not something I would be into. But I'm just letting some of y'all freaky ass niggas know. Nigga said yes, sir. Philly, do you have skibbity riz? All right.
Repress your emotions through certain training scenarios over and over. Or teach you that following orders absolves you of responsibility.
That sounds like you. What, your mom be telling our secrets? What the fudge is this scene?
That our enemies deserve death.
Metal Gears? Metal Gears?
Or perhaps convince you that they aren't people at all. That they are less than human. That they are like animals.
My brother, she
Nah, this nigga a freak, bro. Yo, just because I barked don't mean you could have done. Bro, that was
turned on the machine. She turned on the machine.
No, nigga, she had the fucking machine tweaking. Nigga, the machine caught a fucking boner.
By using her finger with just that voluptuous body. My sister, how do you do that? Like, seriously.
Bro, that nigga is quaking, bruh. Chat, you don't want to know what I just daydreamed.
You guys look happy or what? Now, one more honorable mention for Marvel. Olivia Octavius, aka Dr. Octopus. Oh, shit, damn. I didn't draw this, but whoever did need a raise. God damn. Spider-Man is too goddamn lucky.
Lord have mercy. We must stay focused, brothers. We must stay focused.
So looking through the internet, try to find some ideas or articles about why these women exist in the first place.
Yeah.
And apparently in Hinduism, most of their gods and goddesses are depicted with multiple arms. And they're usually depicted with multiple arms to symbolize their power and their ability to perform many tasks at once. And unlimited potential.
It would have been squirting and farting, squirting and farting. Nigga, yeah, ideas.
Good or evil, try to find pros and cons about the multi-armed woman. And as far as finding evil deities, there are some evil spirits or demons called the Rakshasa, which basically live on Earth, have supernatural powers, and use the powers for mostly
Imagine
evil.
getting hugged by
They're
10
basically
arms.
The opposites of the Hindu gods. They can also change their shape at will, but I mean, what god in mythology can't change their shape? Even though these beings were evil, it didn't seem like they were evil due to the fact they had multiple arms or something related to it. They were just evil for evil's sake, or pure evil. So I kept searching on the internet, and I came across a Hindu goddess with multiple arms.
If you think about it, they can, I mean, well, if you had a fucking big dick, they could really fucking eight quadruple duple fist your shit, man. You have been invited, Philly. What the fudge did I get invited to?
My attention. Her name was Durga, and she was seen as a motherly figure, often depicted as a beautiful woman riding a lion or tiger, with many arms, with each carrying a weapon,
party.
And often defeating
Thanks,
demons.
man.
Durga was a multi-armed goddess of power, strength, and protection. And besides being a motherly figure, she was also known as a warrior goddess. And in her mythology, she was said to be created by another deity to defeat the buffalo demon. Now, why was she made to defeat this demon specifically?
I landed on my nuts a couple times.
It seems like every Hindu god or goddess is just extremely overpowered, so I don't see why they would need one to defeat one demon. But she defeated it. And after reading a little bit more about Durga, I come to realize what the multi-armed woman is actually meant to be in the story or even in the anime.
Okay.
Now, keep game and lock in real quick.
Yes,
Think
sir.
about every multi-armed woman you've seen in fiction so far in your life. This included Marvel, DC, anime, and gaming. And besides being very beautiful, what does all these female characters have in common?
They're
My
women.
conclusion was that they're all meant to
They're
represent
women.
unlimited potential in some way.
I don't know.
Overpoweredness. So after reading and figuring
I didn't
this
worry
out, I
about
came
all
up
that.
with the pros of why
Nigga
you
said
should
Gooner
smash a
reacted
multi-armed
action
woman.
to a Gooner.
Number one, she's useful as hell. The multi-armed woman can usually multitask very easily. Hell, a woman like this can probably do your taxes for you in less than an hour. If you're too young to understand how sexy that is, just understand that is a green flag, trust me. Now the best and obvious pro is what she can do with those hands while you're smashing. And trust me, brothers, in moments
There's no way he says what I said, bro. Cause there's no way he says what I said, bro. There's no way he says what I said, bro. Come on, bro.
like this, there are probably no cons, unlike the bunny woman who could break your hips. The multi-armed woman would probably be too busy using her hands for, you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm thinking about. You know.
I actually don't. Can you please go into detail, brother Nim?
Yeah.
She can suck your dick and massage your shoulders. She can suck your dick, massage your shoulders, tickle your feet, and choke you out. Nigga, I deadass might poop and let it all out. That's a screenshot. Nigga, that's a screenshot you would take. Because think about it, bro. If you're getting tickled while your ding ding is getting slurped, that is a lot of sensations going on. Chat, that is a crazy position. Like, I know you might be saying that's crazy. Test run. All right.
Ha, giggity. Now for my last pro, the multi-armed woman is known to be very, very beautiful. There's a trait that all multi-armed women share in anime, gaming, and even in comics.
What's that?
As far as my knowledge goes, it's not one that's seen as unsmashable. Now, it's time for the hardest part, figuring out the cons. Again,
Bro,
there's probably
about to finish
very little I
before it
can
even
tell you
starts.
that'll make you not want to smash a multi-armed woman. I mean, come on.
Nigga, why are we using this fucking
Unless you
scene
find a
as
woman with
B-roll?
multiple arms disgusting for some reason, which would probably only happen in reality with women who have polymalia. Now, polymalia is a birth defect that
You don't want to see the images of this, trust me. What's on the images?
cause an individual has an unusual number of limbs, and any of the extra limbs can be either shrunken or deformed.
What I mean?
But in reality, this
Search it. What's it called again? Wait, where's it at? Okay, polymalia. Don't search it. Nigga, I thought we were still talking about fucking characters, bro. I didn't read what he said, bro. I'm gonna be so real. I was too busy. I deadass was too busy thinking about all the different positions that a multi-armed woman could put me in. I didn't even know he said birth defect or anything. This dude just be bringing up these terminologies that be so all over the place. I think he's talking about freaking gods and stuff.
extra limbs can be either shrunken or deformed. But in reality, this is a rare thing to happen to people. And when it does happen, the extra limbs are usually removed at birth. So I suppose what I'm saying, in reality, the multi-armed woman may not be as beautiful or as attractive as one may think. But screw reality for a second. We all know the multi-armed woman that you guys are thinking about. And what would be the cons of smashing them, if any? I had to
They can beat you up.
Power my brain for this one. And the only con that I can come up with is that they're overpowered. Now hear me out. I know Waifu being overpowered can be seen as a pro, but when you think more realistically, it's not always a pro. For instance, you would not want to make this woman angry at all. You would not want to be around this woman during her time of the month, if you know what I mean. Oh my gosh. You would not want to be around this woman during menopause. Now you may be—
Do you think this nigga has ever fucked a bitch? Nah, I'm playing. Yo, bro, this shit so, bro. Bro.
be asking right now, what is menopause? Menopause is a natural, normal, and permanent stage in a woman's life when her ovaries stop producing reproductive hormones and menstrual period stops.
You know what's really crazy? I had a moment like this on Tev's video one time, and I was like, what is that?
So it's like a natural, normal process, right? Now, how would this affect the woman's attitude? Watch this. This is how.
I've seen this video. Yo, this reminds me of niggas who date white women, bro. Yo, this junk be crazy, bro. Yo, whatever happened to the Gatorade, bro? Just drink the Gatorade, bro. This was a crazy video, bro. And then some girl in the background was like, ah, and she's like, it's not funny. And I think she did it to a black girl. She lucky that girl didn't beat her ass.
Now that's just an example of how women may act during menopause, but it can be a lot worse, like domestic abuse type worse.
Oh yeah,
now, we all know that
you
men
deal with
are
them?
usually a lot bigger than a female counterpart, and so when a woman starts crashing out and gets all in her feelings, we can just ignore it. However, with the multi-armed woman, you're not gonna be able to ignore it at all. In fact, you may actually just need to run. Now you may be thinking, well, I'll never do anything to make her angry. My brother, you don't have to. Women can be very, very, very emotional for reasons that men to this day have never understood. And to be honest, it may be very rare that a multi-armed woman even gets angry in the first place, but when it does happen, you need to run. For example, running the witch. If you betray Ron the witch during her quest line, this happens.
Hapless scum. I won't have another whiff of thy rotten breath.
What? No.
I have spoken.
No.
Is the third time, fiend. Enough of thy unbearable breath.
No.
She literally kills you without even touching you. And it's not even like you're weak. Before you get to Ronnie at this point, you have to kill multiple other enemies. And attacking her is pointless. You literally do no damage. She'll just get pissed off and leave after a while, and then you're locked out of her quest line forever. Don't do this in Elden Ring. Ever. Another multi-armed woman you won't want to piss off is Senjimaru. And look, to be honest, I don't even know if you can stand near this one without dying. Some beings in this universe are so powerful, if they stand near you, you're dead. And I don't even really have to mention her Bankai, which can shake the whole Soul Society from her just unleashing it. Now, like Ron the Witch, she's relatively calm, but can you imagine if you actually made her angry? My brother, you're cooked. And even characters like Robin from One Piece, we still have no clue where her full potential is yet. She can sprout multiple parts of her body out anywhere, which is already overpowered by itself. And just to add to that, during her last fight, she actually transformed into a demon. About snap the bitch in half. If you're not picking up what I'm putting down, you need to think a lot harder about this. These are not the type of woman you have a one-night stand with and try to leave. My dude, you are her one-night stand.
You're going nowhere.
Maybe you were just looking to smash, but she—
This dude is very submissive. This dude is very submissive. I noticed this dude's very submissive. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing wrong with that, man. You know, like you. I'm very dominant, man. I be giving her strokes. I be giving her. Let's continue the video.
wants a relationship. Uh-oh. Sure, she may respond calmly to being turned down, or she can obliterate you. That's called walking a thin line, and with a woman, you might as well—
You never
assume
slept
the
with a
worst.
girl? Yeah, because I be sleeping with women.
Trust me, I grew up around women of all types. You're bound to make them angry eventually. You better off putting a ring on it, smashing, and loving her a long time. Because running and fighting is not an option. The majority of the women I mentioned don't even have to be near you to kill you. Hell, even the Bible says in Proverbs that it's better to dwell in the corner of a housetop than a house of brawling women. Do you understand what I'm telling you? Even God is telling your ass you should run. Angry woman, whether weaker than you, or stronger than you, or scary. Now tell me what type of waifu y'all think I should do next.
Wow. Chat, are y'all going, bruh? Multi-armed. I don't even think he mentioned a con. He just said that they might whoop your ass. Chat, I'm not gonna lie. Ever since I mentioned tickling toes while getting slurped, double twisted, arms in the back. Ah!